Google Forms can be a great time saver for evaluations, maybe a evaluation that you complete on students as they're giving speeches, or for administrators, perhaps a evaluation used for observations and walkthroughs. So I've set up just a very basic form here, and what I want to have this form do is when I'm finished, I want it to email the form results to my email account so that I can look at them and forward them on to the person that I'm evaluating. So this is just a basic form. What I want you to notice at the bottom is there is nothing here right now that talks anything about an option to email this to me. So I'm going to show you how you can set that so you have an option right here at the bottom to send the form's results right to your email account. So I'm going to go back into my form editing view, and to get there you just go right back to your Google Drive. If you've gotten lost, I'll just close all of these windows, and you'll search for the name of the form, which for me I called it evaluation. Select the form, and then you go to the form menu and you go to edit form, and this gets you right back into your form editor view. And the setting that we're looking for is this third box right at the top, automatically collect respondent's username. And when I've selected this, the person who is logged in and filling out the form will have the option to email it to himself or herself. So I'm going to select that box and choose the save button. And now when I go back to the live form, I'm going to use this link right here at the bottom. Now there's an option for me to send a copy of my responses to myself. So let me add some information to this form, and then I'll show you what the emailed result looks like. So I've included some comments in my rating for a sample evaluation. And this type of question right here where you can simply just select the buttons, this is called a grid type question in Google Forms, and it's a great time saver. I'm going to go down to the bottom and make sure that the box next to send me a copy of my responses is in fact checked, and I'll click the submit button. And I do get a confirmation that my response has been recorded. So I know that this response has been sent to my Jeffco Gmail account, my @JeffcoSchools account. Many of us have that set to forward to our OWA account, so I could look right in my Outlook if that were the case. But I'm going to go just right into my Gmail account where I should also find it. And sure enough, right here from Google Docs is the evaluation. It says, thanks for filling it out. Here's what we got from you. So this is what it looks like as it comes through on email. And from here, I can forward this on to the person that I evaluated. Now, if I wanted to edit it at this point, it's not allowing me a cursor and the ability to type, but as soon as I forward this email in whatever email client that I'm using, I will be able to edit it. So if I'm getting ready to forward this on to the person that I evaluated, I'll probably change the subject line a little bit to indicate what the evaluation was for. I'll delete this stuff at the top, and then I'll go through and make sure that everything makes sense. So everything's looking good here, but under suggestions, I just quickly wrote a note to myself for a diversity of resources, and I can add a little bit more detail to that. Once it's ready, I just type the name of the person that this is going to, and I can send the email to that person, and they'll have all the evaluation feedback right there. So that is how you can set your Google Forms to automatically email results of the form to you so that you can forward those on to others for evaluation purposes.